Broward, man. Stop fucking playing with him, man. Come on.
Talks, man. Coming soon. You already know what's going on.
I got raw, that shit made me a monster. He bitch, she noticed my sister, my mamas. Now they houses as big as they want them. I didn't run up no motherfucking car. Living like we in a race, I might come in first or second, but I won't ever be last. Lately I been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a technical foul. City to city, got girls on.
Bring your broad, dog. I fuck the whole crew, yeah, they get exposed too. I call it CNN, yeah, cause baby you old news. I hate to say I told you, yeah, but nigga I told you. Your lady gon' let me paint them, yeah, cause that's what hoes do. I'ma treat you like a queen, yeah, cause that's what Zoes do. She thicker than cornbread, I love her like soul food.
I'm Alicia Victoria. I was born in Plantation, Florida, lived in Broward all my life, and I will be going to Troy University fall 2020. Yeah, being the youngest sibling was fun because like I got to see my siblings grow up and I know like what I could and couldn't do. And also being the youngest sibling, like kind of got whatever I wanted since I'm the baby. So growing up, my dad and mom put me in all sports. I tried literally every sport. And soccer was like what I liked the best. My sister, my older sister, also played soccer. So like I grew up watching her play. So I think that's like what really got me into it. The first time I like ever remember going to a game, like a real game, was when the U.S. women's team came to play Japan over at FAU. I was probably in like elementary school and I went with my sister then. And it was so fun. So I started playing travel U8, so like 4th grade. I was playing rec for Coral Springs and I got scouted out of that, like the travel coaches came. And then I played for Coral Springs United until like 7th or 8th grade, and that's when I switched to Sunrise. And that's when everything changed. Like that's when soccer got serious. And like I was like, damn, this is like really lit. But yeah, Sunrise was really lit and like we took it like super serious. What I enjoyed about travel was like all the memories and all the traveling, like each team, like you know you have your group that you do everything with. But like since my team like stayed consistent throughout like all of high school, like I was able to have the same friends for the most part on my team. But I just love traveling with my team, like going out of state, even going to like Fort Myers, like just love the weekends in hotels and all that. My favorite tournament, I don't know, I've been to like a lot of tournaments, but I think Disney might be my favorite tournament because that was like my first taste of like actual competition with like college coaches out there and like people really watching you. So everybody had to be on like their A game. So playing at Taravella was very interesting, I'd say. I started out freshman year playing forward and sophomore year as well, and then like halfway through sophomore year was when I transitioned to center back. And like as a forward, like that's like a drastic change. But I actually like really like center back now. Like to me it's like really fun to play. And like for Coach Kathy, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Like she asked me to do it, so I did it. Just took one for the team. So being captain senior year was definitely a lot of fun, but it was also a lot of sacrifices, you know. So I have to be like responsible. I have to show like leadership since everybody's watching me. And I just have to be a good example for the rest of the girls as well as the freshman girls. But senior year, we beat our rivals, Douglas. And honestly, like I've been waiting for that game since I started high school. Like, and beating them, like I expected a way tougher game. But when the game started, like we proved we can hang and it was an easy dub for us. So getting called up for the Olympics in October was definitely like a crazy experience for me. It was like my first real taste at like playing with older girls. It was definitely like a crazy experience because I was playing against girls like who were 10 years older than me. Like my other defender, she played center back with me. She was 28, so like you could imagine like the competition. But it was definitely like a life-changing experience. I really enjoyed it. I wish I could do it again. So when I went to go play in the Olympics in Trinidad, I played left back, and I think I played center back for a little bit too, but mainly left back. For the U20 World Cup, getting called up was like, to play was a really good experience for me. Like, it was definitely a way different tempo than the Olympics. Like, we were playing tougher teams, and it was also like U20, so most of the girls that we were playing were in college already, and my team consisted of mostly U17s, but no one really expected us to have like the outcome we had. Like, we were kind of just doing our best because it's Dominican Republic. Like, we aren't a soccer playing country, so we had all the odds against us, but we persevered and we did really good. We actually made history. We've never made it that far. But playing against the other girls, like, I was playing mainly like the USA team was like the most rigorous game. We were playing girls like from UCLA, UNC, like schools I wouldn't even waste my time like talking to. And I was playing them and I was like really surprised because it wasn't like the kind of competition like I low-key thought it was gonna be. Like, it was a very tough game, but I thought it was gonna be like way harder, and my team just proved we can hang, and we're coming back for 2 years. Looking for Troy, June for summer session, and it's like a lot of emotions. I'm like really excited, but really nervous at the same time. Also just getting acclimated, like living by myself and like soccer. Just getting used to the girls and like being fit is like what I'm most nervous for, but I'm ready for it. Like, I can't wait. Shout out my brother. Shout out Private. We'll restart that. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys keep up with Crib Talks. Shout out to my brother Louie and my dog Project Baby Brad. You guys know what it is. I'll see you guys on the flip side.